Hello dear viewer, welcome to the Thinking Devil channel. We are a small two-man team in which I am responsible for the content and my teammate takes care of visualization and editing. Our logo, the thoughtful devil on the chair, was also created by him, as was the monster in the opening credits. Now, what can you expect here? We deliberately chose the symbol of the Thinking Devil because it fits quite well with our topics. We will talk about national and international political issues, about social, religious and philosophical topics. And these are mostly subjects where opinions are widely divergent, and ideally we want to be the devil sitting on your shoulder and seducing you with arguments to question your own convictions. Historically, the devil is always portrayed as evil. And we definitely will cause mischief and stir emotions with our standpoints. But it is also a thoughtful devil because, just as we question other points of view, we are also open to rethink our own, if good arguments should convince us. That's where you, the audience, comes in. If you are expecting a hip and fresh channel here in which thousands of ADHD-inducing jump cuts, artificially happy background music and effects hide the fact that the junk food style content has no substance whatsoever, you should go back to the usual suspects. This is about content, ideas, which should challenge and promote you and us mentally and emotionally. Worst case scenario, I'll be talking to myself here, and in the long term this just remains a therapeutic outlet for me. Best case scenario, we will inspire discussions here which challenge our way of thinking and arguing. Well, first we want to deal with something that everyone pretty much does every day. Speaking, talking, blabbering. More specifically, certain words will be the focus of our next videos. Because, isn't it fascinating? Millions of people speak the same language, but often talk past each other because they interpret words differently. Words have different meanings to people even if they are clearly defined in the dictionary, or they are used as generalities without individual contexts, or they are used as talking points, phrases and buzzwords, and are sold as something substantial, important and profound. As someone who deals intensively with language in my professional life, I have a special view of how it is used, misused and abused on a daily basis. This has always pissed me off, and now it is time to deal with specific terms and rhetorical tricks. But don't worry, these will not be dry lectures, it will get pretty hardcore here. It will be personal, emotional, controversial, but also hopefully funny, ironic and political. We will delve into the darkest depths of the human psyche, but also experience amusing anecdotes. For the words that we analyze here will often be a springboard to other topics relevant to society. We will start with the little word respect, which is associated with many emotions and can have a major impact on people's lives. So, I hope we have made you a little bit curious, and if you don't want to miss the start, I would be happy if you subscribe to the channel. Trust me, in the long run you won't regret it. To be continued.